Orange is the New Black, Season 3, Episode 6. This one gives us another thing that I had no idea I needed so much, a backstory on Chang. Now, she has, until now, just been funny lady who runs the commissary and occasionally, really badly insults people. But here we find out that she was an immigrant from China with this really bad case of acne or impetigo or something that made it impossible for her to be sold off by her own family because, yeah, that's a thing that happens. Look it up. But she got involved in this smuggling gang that was based on how people completely overlook her. And from there, she just kept rising through the ranks until she was able to get horrible, horrible revenge on the guy who first turned her down years ago. And boy, is that fun to watch because, like I said before, I am a vindictive bastard. And anytime someone really gets theirs in the show or movie or whatever, does not chicken out on how much they deserve it, I'm happy. Now, that does kind of overshadow the rest of what happened, although we do get some nice fallout like I was hoping for with Tasty confessing at Washington that she was the one stealing her booze. And it kind of comes into this whole thing about how Washington might be becoming an alcoholic. Although it doesn't go that deep into it this time, I'm hoping it will in the future because that would be an interesting angle to take. And now that our other drug addict character is suddenly gone, you need someone to fill that hole. And we also have the underwear manufacturing thing where they find out, sure enough, they are getting paid hardly anything to work in this industry that makes millions of dollars. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a real thing that's going on right now too. So it's good to see the show shining a spotlight on it, even if most of us are not in a position to do anything. At least we know about it and we can put pressure on the people who can, if enough of us care enough. And so far, it's pretty fun in its own right, seeing how all of them react to this new situation they're in. And I'm trusting it's going to go somewhere beyond this because that's nice for an episode or two, but eventually there does have to be some kind of larger point, or else you're just basically giving us fan service, which is fine in small doses, but make the whole show out of it, and you end up with kind of a mess. But I am confident the show is going to go somewhere else with this. And oh yeah, we also have Red getting back in the kitchen after this weird quasi-romance with Healy that I'm so glad did not go anywhere because I don't want Healy to have any happiness at all, frankly. And we get her saying I'm back right at the end, and now she has to be in there with all the Hispanic inmates. So that is going to be probably what the next episode or two is majorly focusing on. So I can't wait to see that, and I'll see you all there.